size chart, because how you're choosing your size, I'm a shoe size 9, so all I did was slide over, and you'll see this on QVC.com. I'm thus in that 7 to 9.5 range. I'm a medium in women's, but all you're doing is going directly to the 37740. You'll choose male or female, and your choice on that as well, because you're really just choosing shoe size, your colorway, and then if you want the ankle or if you want the over the calf. Having said all that, I just want you to think about socks, right? Up until now, a sock covers our foot and, you know, basically goes into a shoe. Well, the socks these days have become our shoes. So when we're looking for something that is giving us that hug, that compression, that invigorating feeling, and even because of that infrared yarn, a feeling of almost increasing warmth in our feet, however, moisture wicking properties as well. This is where Tommie Copper comes in, and it's compression that put them on the map, but it is all these other features that will make your sock wearing experience, and I'm serious, one that is completely supporting your health and wellness journey. Because I will just say this, there's that little phrase, right? In the household, if mama ain't happy, then nobody's happy. Well, I always change the phrase to, if mama's feet aren't happy, then the rest of my body isn't happy, right? And that's probably the same for you, that you feel like if your feet hurt, nothing else works properly. I'm gonna welcome in Denise Repko. She is our expert when it comes to health and wellness, and she brings us the Tommie Copper brand. She's a yoga instructor. She's someone who learned about the Tommie Copper brand herself and realized, you know what? Maybe the young kids know about this, but I wanna bring it to everybody to understand the benefits of compression. So hi, Denise.
Hi, Rachel. And I want to say congratulations on 10 years. And just on a quick personal note, I want to say to you, thank you for helping me to become a better guest, because you challenge me to answer questions that the QVC customer wants the answers to. And I think you're a true customer advocate. So, well, I hope there's at least another 10 more.
Oh, thank you so much. And me too, because it's a joy to be here, and it's a joy to be here with you. You know what? I have the compression socks on. I love them.
Me too.
I should have even started there. And by the way, we've sold 2 million pairs of the Tommie Copper compression socks, so I'm not alone in my love for them. If you have these, we'd love to hear you share your story. We're at 1-800-395-1601. I feel supported. I also feel the cush, and I feel kind of like a wonderful, invigorating massage, if you will. And that's like my top line. But let's talk about the features, Denise, because let's explain compression if somebody is unaware that it's available outside of what the sock you put on when you're taking an airplane ride, right?
Yeah. Well, compression helps with circulation. It helps improve, the blood flow from the farthest extremity back to the heart. But really, this came out of a necessity. It was a gentleman who had an accident, who was released from the hospital after surgeries with compression wear garments that he couldn't wear because he couldn't get them on and off. And he decided to kind of reinvent this to make compression wear for the average person every day, no matter where you go, no matter what you do, that you can reap the benefits. This is our 4th generation TSV sock, by the way. We started with that regular compression, then we went to UltraFit, then we went to True Temp, and now we have infrared. But if you looked at hospital grade compression wear and regular socks, we line up right in the middle. So again, comfortable for everybody, and all of those great benefits, but pain, stability, comfort. We're gonna say you will recover quicker if you're wearing these socks. Whatever's going on, maybe you had a hard day, maybe you had a hard workout, maybe your feet are just sore. You'll recover quicker when you wear these socks. If you have pain, this is a sock that actually can help you with pain. I know of no other sock that will do that. This is actually a patented sock. So it's infused with copper and zinc. We call it Copper's Energy. It's premium anti-odor technology, so it won't allow the odor-causing bacteria to adhere to the sock. Comes out in the wash, yet it will hold that for up to 50 washes or more. It's 4D stretch, so our proprietary fabrics really stretch in all directions, but they hold their shape and form time and time again. You're not going to be chasing the band of this sock down to the middle of the calf if it's over the calf, or under the arch of your foot if you're wearing the ankle sock. Wickability, so it wicks the moisture away, and of course that infrared property is fantastic because we use the best premium pet yarns. So no matter what you're doing, we're working at home, you are going to feel the warmth, the support, the comfort, the invigoration, the energizing aspects of these socks. Maybe you are an athlete. Maybe you do challenge yourself to working out. Maybe you have made that New Year's resolution that says this year is going to be the year for me. whatever your decision is, from toe through the arch support, through the engineered Achilles support, through their graduated compression, the socks will perform no matter what you're doing in your house, no matter what you're doing at work. Maybe you're a medical professional on your feet for hours on end. Maybe you work a hard physical job. It doesn't matter. Whatever it is, these socks are going to perform for you every day, all day, as long as you're wearing them.
And you know what? We're going to see Jody slide these socks on, because one thing that I noticed immediately is that if you've been somebody who's purchased compression socks to take that airplane flight and they feel like they're like nylons but super, super tight, do you see how easy Jody slides these on? So it isn't a long, like it used to be, we used to teach people how to put them on. I actually, Denise, was able to like put my toes in and pull them all the way up. So it wasn't that like, you know, nylon, they're so close to me and so tight that I couldn't pull it up over my foot. Do you know what I'm saying? It was really easy and smooth to get on. This, if you even come in close, look at how thick it is in terms of there's cushiness. It feels like you're putting on a little bit of a slipper. I literally am getting that. It doesn't increase the shoe size or anything like that, but it feels like a slipper is on. There's extra cush by the heel, which feels so supportive. Even the seam along the toes completely disappears, and I don't even feel. This is a way that you treat yourself. You know, we ask our shoes to support us, right? There's so many ways that we're like, it's comfort and support in the shoes. Now we're asking more of our socks. Why? Because most of us right now are spending most of our time in our socks. But this does this day after day, day in and day out. And instead of putting your feet up at the end of the day and feeling like, woo, I can't wait to sit down, my feet hurt, you'll actually feel like I can go 10,000 more steps, which is how I feel in mine. Let me share with you what's going on here. We've had over 77,000 of these spoken for. These are very, very popular. It's our final presentation, and this price isn't going to be here for forever. That's why we call it a Today Special Value. And if you just even consider the $98 for 4 pairs if purchased separately, that is $24.50 a pair. On the ones that are over the calf, it is $39.50 a pair. Why would people pay $39.50 for a pair of socks?